Well, Brian T-City Ortega was 14-0 with a no contest when he ran into Max Holloway in his first UFC championship opportunity. That night didn't go his way, but a lot of people think he has all the skills and all the makeup to eventually get that belt around his waist.
You don't lose, you get an opportunity to get better, and that's what Brian Ortega has to do after he lost that fight to Max Holloway. He will look to take those lessons learned in the octagon over the course of 4.5, 5 rounds and apply them to his career as he goes forward. He has the skills, he has the heart, he has the ability, but now you just got to put it all together if you want to realize a UFC championship.
And of course, if you hear the ladies screaming, that's because T-City has taken his shirt off in the inspection zone. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. Once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Ooh! He missed with that jab attempt there. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Give me those hard kicks, hard kicks.
Ooh, nice right hand.
Put your hands up higher.
Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
Oh, another massive kick.
Come on, get some.
Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Oh, nice.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, Beast?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick.
Come on, defend that jab.
There's that body shot. Well, he has been nothing if not masterful on the feet this evening, and a lot of his effectiveness has been because of that jab. He established it early, and that helped to set up some of his combinations, but you look at the numbers, bottom of your screen, the jab has really been the primary storyline in this one. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Oh! Oh, jabs and bunches here, splits the guard there, and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Another one!
And back to his feet. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under a minute to go. Pretty good straight punch there by Ortega. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. .44 total strikes and counting have now landed for Brian T-City Ortega.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
To his feet. Final seconds of the round. Round 2 is next. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hitting the floor over and over and over again, so he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Lee's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
To the brace.
And he lands a knee.
Stay
side kick now.
There you go. Hit him with some strikes.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Lee gets touched by that kick there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Get in and attack that leg hard with that kick now.
All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing or perhaps trying to set something up high later on?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Good body work with that hook by Ortega.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now. Hands high, hands high.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you put one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
Quick jab. Nice kicks there by Lee.
Let's go. Keep moving.
Under 2 minutes now to go. T-City gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, continuing to pepper the target here. That punch is good. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Back and forth we go. Just out of range with the big right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back to his feet.
Nice punch to the head.
Keep that head moving. Head moving.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot. Oh!
That'll do it!
Yeah, but way to get that
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was